With Thanksgiving just a day away, many New Englanders will be taking to the roads and skies to spend holidays with family and friends. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Kayla Fish. According to AAA, roadways are expected to be packed. Officials saying they expect travel to reach just shy of pre-pandemic levels. That marks the third busiest Thanksgiving travel season in the past 20 years. 12 News reporter Matt Paddock is live from Breaking News 1 with a look from our roadways this evening. Matt?
Well, Kayla, you just said it there. We're in the front seat of Breaking News 1, and we're actually on 195 West right now, where traffic has been a nightmare for commuters since the new lane shift was put into place. Now, I want to show you what that traffic looks like at this hour, and you can see it's slow moving at this point. We're toe-to-toe, foot on the brakes here as we're slowly moving. And, you know, as you can see, the roads are packed as millions of New Englanders are heading to their holiday destinations. The day before Thanksgiving is always one of the busiest days for interstates and highways, and that Thanksgiving rush is already underway.
I'm going to be in traffic for a long time.
Which means for those traveling, you'll be seeing a lot of brake lights, standstill traffic, and for those flying, long lines at the airport.
Getting on the highway and driving to New Jersey, and I'm just going to stop when it's necessary or if I need a break from all the traffic.
Susan Syrup is one of those nearly 2.5 million New Englanders taking to the roads, filling up her car for what she calls a long road ahead.
For Thanksgiving, usually about 6 hours. Yeah, it is pretty brutal.
But Syrup says it's worth every minute to be with family.
Just feel better when I come back. Going back to work, I feel calmer, I feel happier, just like getting my bucket filled from my family.
Outside of TF Green Airport, planes are touching down. Inside, long lines await. But for 91-year-old Antonetta Condon of Warwick,
this is like a dream.
The wait is part of the excitement as she boarded a plane for the first time, heading to Virginia to see her family.
Oh, you never know what's going to happen to you. I said, hey, I'm living it up until I die.
But for those of you looking to save yourself from headaches in traffic or money on a flight, Amtrak says they are ready for the influx of travelers.
So we have additional security measures in place. We do have APD on site available. We have extra trains from November 18th through the 28th to accommodate the increased demand.
And as Susan Syrup said there at the beginning of the story, we're going to be in traffic for a little bit of time here. So speaking of traffic, I want to toss it over to our reporter, Brittany Trumpy, who has more with the latest on traffic patterns here in the state.
Yeah, overall, it's looking a little slow in a number of spots. We're looking at that split, that new traffic pattern that you just mentioned. Again, you have those lanes getting separated, a little bit of a cattle chute situation, definitely slowing things down. You are only down to about 19 miles an hour as you're traveling westbound from Seekonk and East Providence towards the capital city. You also have your typical end of the workday congestion out there on top of just the extra drivers trying to hit the road for the holidays. Looking a little bit further to the north, you can see 95 southbound heading down towards the capital and into Providence, not looking too good. 15, 146, all your typical spots are just moving a little bit slower. If we look a little further south, down towards the airport, the connector, it's been a little bit touch and go for the past hour or so with people trying to get both to and away from the airport, trying to drop people off and pick people up. So definitely slow going. Good news is no accidents out there just yet. I'll keep you up to date for the rest of the evening coming out.